Welcome back to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. For years now, here at Hypnosis Health Info and with my weight loss program, Slender for Life, talked about the importance of plant-strong eating, plant-based eating, and or starch eating, being a starchivore, and really focusing your eating on the whole grains, on the vegetables and the fruit. And so I was excited when I came across an article in the Dole Nutrition News. This was actually a few weeks ago on July 9th of 2013, and the article was called Lean on Green. It says, think participating in all-you-can-eat diet and still losing weight is the stuff that infomercials are made of? Think again. Obese subjects placed on a vegan diet, excluding meat and animal products, but not limiting calories, lost more weight than a control group that followed a low-calorie, low-cholesterol diet in a collaborative study by George Washington University and Georgetown University. For the people that were in this study, approximately 13 pounds were lost over 14 weeks for the vegan eaters versus 8 pounds for the control group, the folks that ate meat and dairy. More recently, the same research reviewed 87 studies on vegan-vegetarian diets, concluding that the high-fiber, high-water, low-fat content of vegan and vegetarian diets were responsible for weight loss, not calorie counting per se. Indeed, overweight individuals who went vegan lost about a pound per week, irrespective of other lifestyle changes made. These findings confirm the principles behind the volumetrics approach to eating, previously explored in the DNN. Dieters who choose high-volume foods, big foods like fruit and vegetables filled with fiber, water, and nutrients, but few in calories, tend to feel full faster, making weight loss easier. No wonder far fewer vegetarians are overweight compared to carnivores, 25% versus 40%. Kermit the Frog's lament notwithstanding, when it comes to lasting weight loss, it's easy to be green. You know, folks, I grew up on a dairy farm, and I was the fat, chubby kid, and I grew up on beef and on pork and on chicken and on lots of eggs, and as a young adult I lived on cheese and was about 110 pounds overweight. I was obese. I was very physically inactive, and I was the last person in the world who could ever imagine not eating meat and not eating dairy. And what I discovered is we did a cleanse and that our daughter-in-law talked us into doing, and it was a eating strategy developed by Dr. John McDougall, and it was really based on starches, focusing on the whole grains with a few veggies and some fruit added in. And, I lost weight and felt better. But of course, I was back to my cheeseburgers and my chocolate malts pretty quick. And because, well, I knew I felt better, and I knew that if I ate that way I'd lose weight, nothing changed mentally, emotionally. And I was still going for the cookies and the cinnamon rolls as well. But then, it was back about 17 years ago, I did my first certification program as a clinical hypnotherapist. Now, I've been studying hypnosis for years, but never ever thought it would work for me in my weight loss. And I volunteered to be the subject for a weight loss program, or a weight loss demonstration. And yeah, I really didn't think it would work because nothing else had ever worked for me. But I noticed two things. One was there were times that my wife would finish eating before I did. I always used to inhale my food. And the other was that I'd stop eating before I finished all the food on my plate. So I set up several more sessions, took the weight off, have followed plant-based, plant-strong eating ever since, become a starchivore, and really focus on eating whole grains, on vegetables and fruit. And because of hypnosis, it's really, really easy to do that. And you know what? I don't miss the dairy. I have zero desire. Now, I was telling a client this the other day, if somebody told me that never ever again in your life can you ever have ice cream, I'd probably be the first one in line at the ice cream store to prove them wrong. that I was going to eat ice cream. But you know what? The reality is I have no desire. It doesn't interest me. I don't have interest in chicken, fish, beef, or pork. I don't miss it. I'm not interested. In fact, it kind of looks gross and disgusting, all that fat and cholesterol, and then knowing, having studied all these years on the effects of eating chicken, fish, beef, pork, and muscle, and eating dairy products, and understanding the diseases that these foods cause, just not interested. Now, you can develop a large amount of no interest too for animal muscles, for chicken, fish, beef, pork, and a large amount of no interest for dairy products, and take the weight off and create a healthy desire for plant-strong foods, the whole grains, the vegetables, the fruit, as well as becoming more active with hypnosis. And here at Slender for Life and at Hypnosis Health Info, I teach you lots of tools and lots of strategies to support you in your health, in your wellness, whether it's whether you're dealing with weight loss or high blood pressure, hypertension, with diabetes, with irritable bowel syndrome, fibromyalgia, autoimmune diseases, cancer, even with stress. Learn hypnosis and make those changes in your thoughts, in your emotions, in your behaviors that allow for health. And you can do it actually fairly quickly and amazingly easy. And whether it's here in my Bainbridge Island office, or you see me in the medical dental building in downtown Seattle, or if you live too far away, I have clients in several states and in several countries that I have sessions with over the internet via Skype. So no matter where you live, you and I can work together and support you in your health and wellness goals. So give me a call at 206-903-1232, or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and let me know how to support you. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.